Hey there, everybody! It's Henry over here at Epicos, and I'm loud. I apologize. I've had a monster tonight. Y'all are in trouble. Tonight's energy brought to you by Monster Rehab Tees. Yay! Hey guys, it's Henry over here at Epicos Comics and Games in lovely Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it is New Comic Book Tuesday. This is our regular Tuesday night live show. You see some folks over there in the chat bar already doing some chatting, getting things on. By all means, when you get online, please make sure you share out. Let other people know that you're turning around and doing the same. That you're watching Epicos over on Tuesday nights. We do this on Tuesday nights. We do it on Thursday nights. We're now doing Whatnot shows. I've done I've done one so far. Have you tried the peach Josh, I don't like peach. It's just, I just can't do fake peach. I can't do fake watermelon. Joe, on the other hand, loves the peach drinks. So, I'm sure he's had his, I don't know if he had Monster. I couldn't imagine Joe with caffeine and energy. So
he might actually grow.
No. At this age, we don't grow anymore. So, hair maybe, height no.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Wait a minute. He's got some stubble up there on the head.
What's it called?
Because he hadn't shaved today. It's different. Have a joke.
There's an animated movie
Oh,
where they're the animals keep having to pay a tariff or tax to a bear. And
Robin Hood from Disney?
No, it's
Animal Castle. Oh, that's a comic.
No, and one of the other animals is tired of it.
Yeah.
But his friend's a squirrel, and throughout the whole movie they never let him touch caffeine.
Okay.
And they let him touch caffeine, and it's like he slows down, but everything else is in slow motion. So he's like the Flash, going everywhere.
Well, always having some fun over here. So, hey, it is Tuesday night. We do this every Tuesday night. Watershed Down?
No.
No, he says no.
I do have a good funny for us.
Oh, you have...
I have a good funny for us.
Sounds like a stoner's dream. I mean, no, I'm going to lie on that one, Tim. I agree with you completely. All right, Tim, what you got?
Here you go. Old age comes at a bad time. When you finally know everything, you start to forget everything you know.
Yeah, amen to that. If I knew what I forgot, I'd be intelligent now. Over the Hedge.
Over the Hedge, yes.
Yes, that's
Over
it.
the
Over the
Hedge.
hedge, yes.
Tyson says open season also. So, hey there, Dennis. Glad to see everybody getting on. Tyson, Matt, Michael, thank y'all so very much. Make sure you're doing some share outs. Let other folks know what we're doing tonight. We are now streaming. We do stream live now on 4 locations, not just 3.
What's the fourth?
We stream on 2 different Epicos pages. So 2 different Facebook pages, along with Twitch and YouTube. So we can do all of those nowadays, and we're turn around and continue to run these shows. It's our Tuesday show, our new show every week. We turn around and do this one. Make sure you share out. Someone's going to win these 3 books. Go turn around and pick up Armorclad.
Armorclads. Harley Quinn 13 and Wolverine patch number 1.
Yep. So you've got 3 books coming out this week. Someone's going to get those. You're a Facebook page. Well, that sounds like
a Facebook page.
I don't know about that. So someone's going to win that, just like Carlos Navarro. Carlos won last week. Got a Carnage, the Batman Superman World's Finest, and that Kara Prime presents Apex. That's an Epicos exclusive. So leave that for now. So someone's going to win that one, just like Carlos. Bounce that back over there. Make sure you do some sharing out for us. See a lot of folks on tonight. Thank y'all so very much for joining us every single week. Hey there, James. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we're going to turn around and get some stuff up and going here in a minute. Finish the last little bit of... Tim's walking around confused.
I did. I had a piece of paper for the project you want me to go do, and guess what? Now I can't find my papers.
Well, I hope you didn't go to the bathroom. That's where you take your important papers.
That may be
very
where
important
I went.
papers.
Very important papers you take out of the bathroom with you.
I can always reprint them.
Yep. When is he not confused? Hey, Michael, you know him
Was that
so
Michael
well.
Brown?
Yeah, Michael knows you well. He knows you very well. Alrighty. So one of the great things we like is you see you got a little bit of a screen change on it. We're going to continue to work on that. We're actually going to. It's difficult. Man, I keep seeing a. Do y'all keep seeing a line show up in the middle of the screen? Looks like a little glitch. It happens every now and then. So
In which screen?
the one that's live right now. It also like a little line just shoots through and goes away. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw it on my end. I don't know if they're seeing it on theirs. I hope y'all don't see it on your end.
It's Tron.
Oh. Yep. All right. Well, I'll problem solve that one on a different night.
Marcus?
Oh, man, it's been a long time. So, speaking of Tron, I'm excited for the new Tron roller coaster ride at Disney. So, it's not open yet. I'm waiting for it.
Sounds awesome.
Guardians of the Galaxy is the first one I'm going to get a ride. I'm going to ride that in May. That'd be exciting. So, all right, sorry, I didn't mean to talk about that kind of stuff too terribly much. Make the outside look like an original Game Boy screen. OMG.
What?
Josh Byer, that's a great idea.
Makes the outside look like an original game.
Yes, our internet is kind of funky sometimes. But we actually, that's a project we're in the middle of fixing. We got all new wiring ready to turn around and hook up. We just have to have a free weekend to do all that. So we will definitely do that at some point. Hey there, Amanda. Let's see. Trim screen. Cool. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, watch this. So click that button back over there. Oh, you done took it down. Never mind. Carlos, you won last week's stuff. Congratulations on being the winner last week. So let's get into some comics. Graphic novels first. We always do our graphic novels to begin with. We do carry a good bit of it. You can pull that one up. We will use that, though. Like, put that... What's your second stack? No. Put it in front of your second stack. No, put it in front of the second stack. After you get it on each stack, you put it in front of us so we can try and keep doing it. Then we won't forget it.
Alright, well, I don't want to blend them.
That's fair. I understand that. Alright, so hey, we're going to try and talk about some comics. We got some graphic novels. Graphic novels up first. So you've got Attack on Titan Omnibus. This is one of the big omnibuses on it. Takes care of number 4 through 6, 4, 5, and 6 on Attack on Titan. Only $20 on that one. $20 on the Omnibus Attack on Titan graphic novel, manga, however you want to call that one. Pacey Parker Unicorn Tracker. Mermaids versus Unicorns. Clearly, Henry was ordering for his little girl. I will admit that all day long. All day long with that. It has a bonus, how to draw mermaids in it.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah. It does sound fishy. It smells fishy, too. So this is a $13 book, $13 graphic novel coming in. It is definitely written for your kids. But you know what? Like I always hated it whenever we had. Sometimes you had plain books as kids. I want something better to turn around and read. Get some better stuff in there reading as a kid myself. And then the other book you see on there is Transformers Beast War. Transformers Beast War. It is a $19 book. It is collecting, I think this is the first volume in it. Yeah, volume 1. So this is going to collect the first 6, I believe. Let's see if it actually gives me that information. It is not. IDW.
What? The Beast Wars?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, here it is. Back there. Doesn't say. 1 through 6. Yep. 1 through 6 for $20. Issues 1 through 6 on Beast Wars for $20. All right, next one's up, you see, is Batman The Long Halloween. Batman Long Halloween. Catwoman Win in Rome. Win in Rome part of it. Did that one. I did not do that yet. So Batman Long Halloween Deluxe Edition. Catwoman Win in Rome. A Catwoman murder mystery. It's hardcover. It is a $50 deluxe edition hardcover book. Not quite big enough to kill someone with, but good enough to knock them out at least one solid time. It is a $49.99 or a $50 graphic novel. Does it actually collect, or is it? It is a trade. How about adult horror books as a child? Not sure what you're talking about. I read it. Well, you know,
I read Edgar Allan Poe. And
so some people got got luckier than I did, obviously. And so right there next to it, you also see Carnage, the Epic Collection. That takes care of all your Carnage stuff from 91 until 94. And there's a bunch of stuff in it. Obviously, his first appearance, the story arc where he's in Web of Spider-Man, some Spider-Man. It collects a bunch of different series together. That's the beginning of Carnage. That is a $45 trade paper for it. And then Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology. Did you end up pulling this one? Did I not have it?
you didn't have it on there.
Oh, weird. Thought I did. Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology, Volume 2. It is a $30 book. This collects, it's just the Volume 2, 1 through 6, collects all that into a hardcover book. Hardcover trade paper for Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology. Speaking of Norse Mythology, have you watched any of my Viking movies yet?
No.
You
So
fail.
guess what I found out?
You can't grow a beard to look like a Viking yet?
Oh, I can do that in a week.
Okay, good. What'd you find
My
out?
son can read subtitles on TV now.
It's not the subtitles you have to worry about. It's the vast amount of gore, mutilation, and sex that's in all the Vikings. Because as a Viking, you either kill people or have sex.
Really?
That's what I've learned from the TV show so far. You're either going to war or having sex. That's
You got to make warriors somehow.
you have to make more warriors somehow. All right, I need something else to go to.
Are you done with graphic novels?
Yeah.
Here, we'll pop this back up.
Yeah. Toss that down real quick so I can turn around and talk about that one. Get a V chip.
A violence chip?
A V chip.
Or
Is
a
it
vacuum
too?
chip.
Wait a second. I'm not done over there. Now you can. Bill said, "Is that too much to ask for both?" I mean, violence and sex is. I mean, I don't see the problem of asking for both of those, but don't put that one with it yet. There's a cover B for it.
Oh, well.
So there's your share out winners again. Make sure someone does a share out. Get a chance for that one. Graphic novels. Graphics for the night. Or not graphic novels. Shit. Comic books for the night. I'll get there at some point. I saw they got just a smidge. Alright. Beautiful. Action Comics. Action Comics number 1041. Action Comics number 1041. Part of the Broken Bonds story arc. Broken Bonds. That's cover A for $4.99 and cover B for $5.99. $4.99 for cover A and $5.99 for cover B on Action Comics. All right, Joey and Josh both want to cover A on Action. You have variants in this one also. Go. Do that like this. 1, 2,
Joy and Josh want cover
4. Cover A. Oh,
I didn't know.
that was fast. Alrighty. Up next, you got All New Firefly number 2. All New Firefly number 2. All New Firefly number 2. There's a couple of covers here for it. That's going to be really weird. I'm going to put it right beside of it. Alright. So, All New Firefly number 2. Cover A, cover B. We're going to do either one of those guys at $4. Hey, if you happen to be new, I know there's a couple of y'all out there that are new to our show. First of all, thank you very much for joining us. We do this every Tuesday night. But then also, everything you see will be cover price unless we mark it otherwise. So this guy here was supposed to be $4.99 on cover A or cover B. $4.99 on cover A or cover B. They're both being $4 now. So $4.99, not $4.99 now. We're going to do $4 on cover A or cover B. You also see a 1 in 10, which is a version of cover A. 1 in 10 version of cover A there. That guy's going to be $14. You also have 1 in 25 for $20, and the 1 in 25 unlockable. This is actually like a 1 per store. So 1 per store, that's going to be $24, and then $36 for that 1 in 50. Chelsea wants a Firefly cover A. No, that was last Thursday. They do the discount thing on Thursday. I do individual books on sale. So yeah, if you ever join us on a Thursday night, our Thursday night crew, they take 2d6 and they roll it at the beginning. They roll it about the third, about 45 minutes in, and then they roll another one, and they add it all up to figure out what the discounts can be for the night. So you can be anywhere from, I guess if they rolled all ones, you would end up with only 6%, but if they rolled all sixes, you got 24%. Last Thursday, they had a 21% night off of everything that they did. So that's something that the Thursday, that's what Carrie and Steven like to do with theirs. So, all right, that's your cover A, cover B, or that's the ratios on it, and Joe's going to get us set up on the next ones. I laid them flat. I think I know where that's supposed to go up.
Yeah, just go right. Actually, go right here.
Alrighty. The next book's up. Next book's up going to be Aerosmith. Didn't have a chance to look at it. Aerosmith number 3. Aerosmith number 3. Cover A and cover B. That is not the technical cover A's and cover B's, but for our purposes tonight, we're definitely doing cover A and a cover B. They are $3.99. $3.99 for either one of those. And then Aquaman Green Arrow number 6. Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target number 6. That guy is also at $3.99. That is just the cover A for it. Just cover A for just the one cover for that. So you got either cover A or cover B on Aerosmith number 6. Cover A or cover B for Aerosmith number 6. And then you've got Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target. Those are all $3.99. $3.99 for any of those covers. Any of those guys there that you're interested in. We're going to have to, this one, however you do this, Joe, try to be to where this guy is at the top of his head. Because of the logo. Yeah, that's your mark.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I found it.
Good.
Right where I left it.
Hey guys, just so y'all know, Tim just found his brain right where he left it.
Right where I left it.
Right where he left it. He doesn't remember where that's at, but that's where it's at.
Trash compactor.
Trash compactor. Armorclads. Armorclads number 1. Armorclads number 1. Joe. Deep Target for Joey Moore. Ooh, I got that one hot. I apologize. At some point I've got to turn down the sensitivity on this. Turn up the sensitivity whenever Joe talks. Man, I need a soundboard guy to constantly control.
I need a personal mic.
Yeah, we need personal mics. Could I hear you talk about Armorclad real quick?
Armorclad.
Oh, well, there you go. Beautiful.
Oh,
Come here.
now I can.
Now, let me at least push the button, man. Come on now.
All right,
So you want to talk about Armorclads?
So Armorclads, it's set a lot like across between Exo Squad, the cartoon from back in the mid '90s,
Okay. I remember
and
that, yeah.
Avatar.
Oh, like,
So
like
you-
which Avatar?
Not the Last Airbender.
But
James
blue,
Cameron.
James Campbell's blue. Okay, gotcha.
So you have the you're set in the future where your corporations of stuff have figured out, and your corporations are your nations.
Okay.
So they come up with the idea of the battle suits, the mech suits that they kind of wore in Avatar.
Okay.
A little bit more Iron Man-ish in how they look. It's more fully formed. You'll see here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that part.
But you have two different classes. You have the Armorclads, which actually are your police force, your Marines and whatnot, and you have your Ironclads, which is your mining class. I know these people have been genetically altered to help them survive certain mining conditions.
Okay.
But as you read in the book, they're being treated like second-class citizens.
Sure.
And as we know, that can only go on for so long.
Before you ever get a revolution. Beautiful. So I found, so earlier Joe was giving me a little bit of this info as we were heading into the show, and he all of a sudden he was like, he was working the books. He went, "Ironclad's about Valiant." I wouldn't have expected that. You know,
it was a really good book. It's not set in the Valiant superhero universe. It's its own.
It's his own separate story.
And this is the second or third time they've done that. And every time they do that, I feel like they do a really good job.
Good.
When they don't try to tie it back into their existing superhero line. That's not to slam their superhero line. It's just the stories are better when they stand alone.
Good deal. So there you are on those. That your covers A, B, and C. We're doing $3 on all of them. $3 on cover A, B, or C for Armorclads #1. I like cover B. I definitely like that cover B there. Cover A looks pretty cool too. You got kind of the shackles on them. I'm sure that doesn't do, you never turn around and stop someone from having a nice revolution if you shackle them, I promise. So there you are, Armorclads #1 coming from Valiant Comics. Next up, you've got Avengers Forever #4, cover A, cover B, and cover C. We got all three of those guys. They are $3 a piece. $3 a piece on cover A, B, or C for Avengers Forever. That is not the original cover A, B, and C. That is our labeling for tonight. You got this really cool Carnage Forever variant. Carnage Forever. I feel like that was Captain America, maybe? But I don't know about the... Yeah. You got that. You've got the Guardians of the Galaxy Infinity, or, what do they call this one? Yeah, the Infinity Saga. And then Silva. Cover from Silva there. Nice cover there. This covers A, B, and C on Avengers Forever. Got a cover A for Bill B-Dub. Cover C for Joey Moore. And a cover A, B, and a cover B for Jeff Bowman. Get all three of them. A for Bill, C for Joey, and B for Jeff Bowman.
Killraven.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah.
Thank you, Joey. I love the fact that our people know more than we do. Makes my life a whole lot easier. All right. Up next, Barbarella #8. Barbarella #8. You're going to have a couple covers, obviously, with it. Covers A, B, and C. You have those first three right there. And then there's also a cover D that's a regular cover on it. Give me the 1 and 10 first.
They're out of order.
They're out of order. That's fine. What do you got? How many more covers after that? 2 more covers after that? Perfect. All right, so there's your covered A, B, and C. And over here's your covered D, E, and F. Looks like I actually hit that thing at some point. Of course I did. Cannot wait until we actually mount these guys permanently. So there's your covers D, E, D, and then a 1 in 10 and a 1 in 15. 1 in 10 and a 1 in 15 on Barbarella. Got that chew cover. I like the chew cover a lot. This Derek chew cover is really nice. I'm on this right now. And then you have the 1 in 15, which is a virgin of cover D. Virgin to cover D on it. So turn around and show that back over there. Give you a chance for cover A, B, and C. A or B for Josh Byer and for Joey Moore. B for Josh Byer and for Joey Moore. So screens like this is why we actually want to have a third camera. We'll eventually get there on it. And then right there is also, you see we added in 2 other covers. Cover 1 in 7 from Selena. That's $8 on it. And then the 1 in 7 cosplay version at $9. So Joe's just told me that we sold out of B's. I'm going to move those C and D there together. There you see that covers A. A for me, not B. Josh says he wants an A, not a B. Thank you, Josh. Improperly made a comment. So I have B's again then. All right, so there you are. Cover A. Mark Miller wants the 1 in 7 A. That's the Selena cover.
7.
Yep. Got a 1 in 7 there on that one. We'll slide that guy over a little bit. Got that 1 in 10 chew underneath there. Got that 1 in 10 chew. And then you've got the 1 in 15 underneath that part of it. No, you can't do it that way.
Yeah,
That'll mess it all up.
I was trying.
I know you were. Go ahead and give me the next cover or book we're going to. Go.
Oh, hang on. I gotta... Give me... Keep below.
Sometimes my our sorting of stuff is. Hold on a second. You're getting ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Alrighty. So next up, you got Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 3. Only got this one cover left on it right here for $3. Why do I feel like on this cover, like he just forgot what he was doing? Like, why am I falling through the street? Oh, I need to put my suit on, and I need to shoot a web, and I need to. Oh, this is going to hurt in a second. I don't know. $3 on number 3. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 3 for $3, and you got the 1 in 25 Shavely for $25. Got both of those guys, and then you have Bolero. $5.99 on Bolero. Number 3 for that one. And so there you are with some Ben Reilly Spider-Mans, and then a Bolero number 3. Both of those, I got Joey Moore on a Ben Reilly. I got Josh Byer on a Ben Reilly. So Ben Reilly Spider-Man, $3 on cover A, $3 for cover A, and then the 1 in 25 and the Bolero. Next thing we got up, we've got Broken Souls Ballad. You got that one. Oh, this is number 1. This is Broken Souls Ballad. Hell is for Kids. Number 1, main cover there at $4.99.
That was
and
a
then
Pat Benatar song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that may be where it came from. Then the 1 in 10, there for $12. Broken Souls Ballad, number 1. Hell is for Kids. And then the 1 in 10 for $25. Remember, if you ever see something that you miss, want to see it again, just ask us. We'll be happy to get books back down for you. Another quick reminder on it. I'm going to dash over there. If you got a quick reminder on that, make sure you share out. You have a chance to share out for a chance to win these. We're going to turn around and have Armor Clads number 1. You've got the Harley Quinn number 13 cover B there, and Wolverine patch. Those will be for sale, obviously, during the show also, but someone next week will win all 3 of those just for that. All right, next thing up, you've got Captain America with a horribly positioned price. Remember that guy down here? You got covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Captain America Iron Man number 5. Captain America Iron Man number 5. Covers A, B, and C. So covers A, B, and C. Cover A is a Ross cover. B is that Carnage Forever variant, which that would be a pain to deal with. And then cover C is that Infinity Saga that they've been doing. They're grabbing different. If you probably noticed, I was looking at it. They actually have grabbed the different movies on each of them for the Infinity Saga. Yeah, all the different movies on it. All right, Michael Brown wants an A, and Jason Calfee wants a B and a C. Jeff Bowman wants a C. Right there's your Captain America number 5. Captain America number 5 covers A, B, and C for $3. All right, up next. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to talk about this one. You told me I needed to read it, then we moved on. So, City of Magic number 1 from Scout, $4.99, and then the 1 in 10 for $12, and then Count Crowley number 1, also number 1, number 1. But talk about City.
The Cities of Magic.
All right, wait. Cities of Magic number 1, Scout Comics.
Okay.
All right, go. You gotta give me a second to prep it. I'm gonna steal stuff later on.
All right, so Cities of Magic is done by Scout Comics. It's number 1. It involves a post-apocalyptic world.
All right, I'm down for it.
So when the event happened, whatever this event is named in the book, I can't remember right now. All technology stopped.
Okay.
Like a worldwide EMP thing.
All right.
All right. So we've seen other books like that before.
Yep.
Dark Ages and a couple other ones.
Solar Flare was like that.
But in this one, they find an ancient temple up in Alice that actually has a source of magic. And the scientists and stuff that find it spread out over the globe and help humanity survive.
Okay.
But now it has evolved past that into mages and people that can wield stuff like that. And then you have the non-magic people who deal in antiques.
Antiques?
You know, like those shoes with the little check mark on the side, you know.
Oh, that's an antique?
That's not a glyph of warding.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, my word, that's hilarious.
But that's just one example. And your main character that you're kind of following is, right now, non-magical.
Okay.
And that's kind of looked down on a little bit.
Interesting. So, are the people who...
those people are backwards. How about
Okay.
that?
Oh, man, the people that deal in antiques, are they backwards?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I didn't know if there's the antiques versus the magic.
So, think of it like your antique dealers we have now,
Okay.
and what they carry in their shops and stuff, versus people who are tech savvy with computers and whatnot.
Okay, all right.
You know, it's kind of that same thing. But the people that only deal and live with antiques, they don't embrace the magic, are like people that do not embrace the technology.
Okay, I got you.
Except technology today won't fire a plasma bolt through the window of the business and destroy everything, because you got two warring factions that don't like each other. You know, it's West Side Story.
Well, all right, there's Joe's description of City of Magic #1 from Scout Comics. City of Magic #1. Also got the 1 in 10 for $12. Then Count Crowley. Bill B-Dub wants a City of Magic. City of Magic for Bill. I would like a City of Magic also, because, you know, I need a more post-apocalyptic in my life. Count Crowley #1. Count Crowley #1. Animated.
Amateur Midnight
Amateur, there we
Monster
go.
Hunter. Now, this is the second volume of Count Crowley.
Yeah, the second or third.
It may be third by now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's come along a couple times.
You know, but she's more and more becoming more and more accomplished monster hunter.
The Monster Hunter. All right.
She's not full-fledged. Hey, I know what I'm doing here, but she's paying a little bit more attention than she has in the past.
All right, that's fair. Carlos got you on that magic. All right, there's a Count Crowley for that one. You didn't reset me over here though.
Oh, my bad. I went over the top.
I know.
Went to yakking.
I told him to, so yeah, that happens.
Went to yakking.
All righty.
Hang on 1 second.
Carlos wants that 1 in 10. Got you on that one, Carlos.
1 in 10.
I got it right here. All right. Up next, you've got Dark Knights of Steel #4, second printing. This is a second printing of Dark Knights of Steel #4 with Harley Quinn as the Jester on the front cover of it.
And
That's
she's
for
got the
$3.99.
character sheet for D&D.
Yeah, I love that character sheet idea with it. And then you have Deathstroke Inc. #7, cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is $4.99. So $3.99 for Harley, $3.99 for Deathstroke Inc. #1, and $4.99 for cover B on Deathstroke Inc. A and B. So
Let's see.
Bill B-Dub wants a Dark Knight Steel second print. And then need some Deathstrokes also. Did you grab the Deathstroke stack in front of you there? You need Matt Williams A, Josh Byer A, Joey Moore. Oh, out of A's now. Joey Moore wants cover B. Amanda wants the Harley cover. Got that one for Amanda. All right, so there you are with some Deathstroke and some Dark Knights of Steel. All right, up next you got some Demon Days Blood Feud #1, because all of them are #1s. That's probably my biggest gripe on this one, has been that this is clearly an ongoing series. They just get different names for it every single time, and then, yeah, this should have just been an ongoing series. I don't know why they insisted on doing it this way, but they did. I can't change that part of it now. So this is a Demon Days Blood Feud going on with this one. Covers A, B, and C. Cover C being that really cool Scotty Young cover. I do like that one on cover C. I like the cover B that this character's been doing a lot of also. Kind of that world traveling bit with it. So Demon Days covers A, B, and C. We're doing $4 on each of those guys. And then you also have two ratios, a 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50. Two ratios up on there, 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50. And 1 in 25 is $23, and the 1 in 50 for $75. Demon Days cover C for Josh Byer and Michael Brown. It's got a young one. Did I miss the cover? How did I miss the cover? Oh. Late entry, folks. I'm going to slide that late entry in over here real quick. We're going to call it a cover D. I'll bounce over, let y'all see that one also.
So, hang on. I need...
There's also cover D that I missed somehow. I don't know how that happened. On Demon Days Blood Feud, you've got that pretend to be the Psylocke character. I don't know, or is that
No, that's Markio.
Markio? All right, yeah. So Markio with against the Hulk character there. So Demon Days C for Michael Brown, Josh Byer, Chelsea Blankenship, and a cover A for Joey Moore. So just added in that cover D over there, because somehow I managed to miss that. And then there's your covers A, B, and C again. A, B, and C for Demon Days. Demon Days there. Oh, I almost messed that up. Alrighty. Up next, Department of Truth. Department of Truth number 17. Department of Truth number 17. As you see that cover B, Nixon landed on the moon when we launched the TV into space. There's your Department of Truth number 17. Number 17. Coming there from Timian.
Way he can get out ahead of all the bad press when the aliens drop through and go, I am not a crook.
Oh. Speaking of Timian, I don't know if y'all guys have seen it yet or not. There's a new book coming from him. It's a kind of a horror anthology book called The Closet. It looks to be really interesting. If you y'all happen to get a chance to get anything on it.
It's a horror anthology.
I think it is.
That preview we got, that's only one small part of it, I bet then.
That's number 1 of 3 for that miniseries, but I bet they're going to do multiple miniseries with
But
it.
are there multiple stories in each book?
Nah. Ooh, I don't know.
With that many writers?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a new one coming from Timian called The Closet. So you got Department of Truth. You need Truth B for Josh Byer. And let's see, B for Josh, Jeff Bowman, and Chelsea. And an A for Joey Moore. So Department of Truth covers A, B, A and B, A and B. All right, let's go over some Detective Comics. Detective Comics number 1058. Detective Comics number 1058. 1058. Cover A for $4.99. Cover B for $5.99, and the 1 in 25 for $18. 1 in 25 for $18 there. I don't know if I showed it to you the other day or not. I was working through a collection, and back in like probably 2012 or 13. Back, I know it's during New 52. And they had on, DC had on their label, staying at $2.99.
Holding the line.
That was it. Holding the line at $2.99. My, oh my, how things have changed. They went, well, we have the line for an extra year. We lost too much money, so we're tripling the line now.
So are they holding the line at $4.99? Nope.
No,
Can't say that.
Can't say that. They're like regularly. There's several books at $5 and $6. You know, DC definitely lets the prices go up on it, but they do tend to put a little thicker, a little more content to it, whether you're wanting it or not. This one does have the House of Gotham, House of Gotham story going on with it. So $4.99 for cover A.
Yeah, that's a backup story.
Yep, $5.99 for cover B. The 1 in 25 for $18. Josh Byer would like a Detective A, please. Got you taken care of, Josh. Alrighty. Up next, you've got some Devil's Reign Villains for Hire. Devil's Reign Villains for Hire. I don't know what the hell a villain is.
Villian.
We are the villains. Watch us, villain. We are the villains. Watch us. Let's see. Hold on. We are villains. Watch us grow wine.
Just grow wine.
Oh no. Clearly, I'm a little off tonight. I do apologize. I would say I'm not always like this, but I really am. So, you know, I'm here for the fun and the jokes. So that right there is Devil's Reign Villains for Hire, cover A, cover B. They're both $3.99, $3.99 on cover A or cover B. That one's supposed to have been marked also.
Marked where?
That was supposed to be. This is supposed to be 3, not that one. I got here. I just remember it because I
Yeah, you need to put it on the list.
Oh well. Hey, not yet. Now you can.
Hey, I'm on it tonight.
I know. Jerry Moore wants a Villains A. Jerry Moore. Jeff says that the DC artists are doing a really great job and the writers are really good too. I agree. I think DC is growing, or Marvel is recessing. One of the two. So I do like what DC has been doing lately. We'll see. Timian is leaving most of the DC stuff. Yeah. He's going over to his own imprints more and more. So we'll see how that kind of runs with it. But you know, it's been good so far. I like his work on most of it. So I think they'll do well. All right, X-Men B for Joey, Jason, Josh, and Bill. Got 4 people wanting X-Men B. Devil's Reign X-Men number 3. Devil's Reign X-Men number 3. Clearly Emma and Kingpin having discussions. That should be an interesting battle right there between the two of them. So there you are on Devil's Reign X-Men cover B. Next up is Elektra. Let's see. Matt says, I just wish DC's timeline for current comics was clearer. Yeah, they're definitely like. I tell you that's one thing that I don't like on Marvel how they reboot stuff all the freaking time. Right? You have a new Captain America book coming out. We had to restart that one again. We just restarted it 2 years ago. I don't know why we're restarting it again. Right? But I like where. Several of the writers over in Marvel, especially, it seems like they write stuff. Donnie's great at it, but I think Jonathan Hickman does a good job at it also of writing something now that they plan to put into a story 3 years from now. So they do a great job on that, in my opinion.
You got a couple of them that they play the long game.
Mm-hmm.
They're building the foundation now. That way, stories can be written by them or somebody else 3 years from now.
Definitely. Like bounce that back and forth a little bit. There's the chat in case you may want to see it. I do got that chat running things. You got Elektra cover A for Josh and Chelsea, and B for Michael and Joey. So Elektra, Black, White, and Blood. Black, White, and Blood. Cover A, cover B, cover A, and cover B. On them for $4.99, and then the 1 in 25 for $35. $35 on that 1 in 25 for Elektra. Button. Work. Whoa. There he goes. That was weird. Button stopped working for half a second. Hey, thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Frankenrocker and the Jailbait Punks. Frankenrocker and the Jailbait Punks. Number 1 of 4, coming from Bad Kids Press. It is a $4.99 book. $4.99 book. Young Punks Unleashed. I tell you, I feel like I should read that book in a black and white room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're in a black light room, that right there would be awesome. Which one are you looking for, Aaron? Cover A or cover B? We're always trying to do these guys. A and B. I apologize. Have that down for you. Let me know which cover you're wanting. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you doing that share out for us. So, Frankenrocker and the Jailbait Punks. Frankenrocker and those Jailbait Punks. Both of them got you, Aaron. Aaron Nolan wants Frankenrocker and the Jailbait Punks. Both copies. Cover A and cover B.
Aaron Nolan.
Yep. So, Frankenrocker. Like I like the idea. I kind of want to start a band up called the Jailbait Punks. That just sounds fun. See several of y'all sharing out, commenting as y'all joining on, sharing out. Make sure you're always sharing out for us. Got a couple of books here for you. We're going to give to someone for sharing out. This week. We'll give that to them next week as we get onto the show. Always try to give us a little shout out. Help us out. All right. Ghost Cage number 1. Ghost Cage number 1 coming from Image. See what that, pull up the, never mind, the thing. The thing. I can't think of, thing's hot. All right. Just startled me. And I caught up Bill. Anything on there? There we go. Ghost Cage. When his megacorp power planet falls under attack by terrorists, the super scientist who revolutionizes and controls all energy on Earth sends his ultimate creation in to destroy his most monstrous secrets. Joe was reading and went, I don't know how to explain what I just read, but I need to.
It is an intriguing read. It's all done in black and white. The style reminds me a little bit of Future State Gotham.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like reading this is like reading some of the mangas where the way the story is laid out and people's reactions to certain things is not my reaction because it's a cultural thing, potentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bill B-Dub wants a ghost. There you go. That's weird. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, cover A and cover B. $3.99 on it. $3.99 on G.I. Joe, Real American Hero on cover A or cover B. The 1 and 10, that 1 and 10 there for, I pulled that out. That didn't happen tonight. Real American Hero, 1 and 10. 1 and 10 there for $15. So, IDW is losing the rights to G.I. Joe along with, everything else, right? Yeah. But they are going to let them go all the way to 300. I think 300 is going to be the last issue under IDW. Aaron Nola wants the G.I. Joe 1 and 10. Got you, Aaron.
Is that a Campbell? No.
No.
Royal.
What is... Okay. So there's G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 290. 290 on G.I. Joe. Up next, you have 2 other books on it. Girl Scouts number 5 for $3.99. Girl Scouts number 5. And Gunslinger Spawn number 6. Just got the 1 cover for the show. Both of guys. G.I. Joe... I think Image has it, actually. Isn't G.I. Joe the one that Skybound's going to have?
That's what I heard.
I think Skybound's going to have it, so Image will have it. I'm not positive on the rest. I know that Transformers is going away. Carlos may know who's getting Transformers. I'm not positive. I think Skybound's getting all of the Hasbro stuff. Wonder if the 300th issue will reach the same status as the Marvel run. I don't know. I've enjoyed it. I think IDW's done a great job on that. The problem I have with IDW right now is I think IDW has struggled as a company lately. So, Josh Byer wants Gunslinger. So there's your Gunslinger and your... Ooh, that was weird. And Girl Scouts. Harlequin! Harlequin number 13. Harlequin number 13. You have covers A for $4.99. No, $3.99. Cover B and cover C are both $4.99. So A. And then there's a 1 in 25 that I didn't put quite in the right spot. A 1 in 25 for $35. So there you are. A 1 in 25 for $35. Pull this guy off so you can see a little better. Oh, he got a little puppy. She got her puppy right there with it. And there's your Harley, cover A, cover B, cover C. This is starting a new story arc. The Verdict. The Verdict seems to be the new character running in that one. So here's cover A. Cover B from Derek Shue. That's a great cover there. Derek always does a great job. And then the cover C is the Batman one that they're doing for the movie theaters. So $3.99, $4.99, and $4.99. Harley. Cover B for Josh Byer, Joey Moore, Michael Brown. And cover A for Bill B-Dub. So you got those three covers there. There's all the main ones, and there's that 1 in 25. 1 in 25 for Harley Quinn for $35. Mark Miller wants a 1 in 25. Got your Mark. So your Harley Quinn number 13. Harley Quinn number 13. You got ahead of me. Oh, Harley A for Jason Calfee.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were still on it.
You're good. All right, up next, you got.
For Jason Calfee?
Yep, you got two different books on the wall now, on the screen now. You got Icon and Rocket number 6. Icon and Rocket number 6 for $3.99. Just that one cover for it. And then you've got Iron Man number 18. Also only one cover for it. Has a Carnage Forever variant. And then you do have a 1 in 25 in Huck Lee for $24. In Huck Lee cover there on Iron Man number 18. Iron Man number 18. In Huck Lee 1 in 25. The regular cover there for $3.99. And Icon and Rocket. Icon and Rocket number 6 for $3.99. So here's your Icon and Rocket, your Iron Man, and Iron Man ratio. Jason Calfee will take an Iron Man cover A. You know what I'd like to have? Is music that we own that I can play in the background a little bit. I don't need it loud, but I just need a little bit of music so in that lull when I stop talking for a second, it's not dead silence for them. But I'm afraid whenever I do that, Facebook will just go, it's music, ban. It's music, ban. No. I own this music. So, there you are on Iron Man and Icon and Rocket. Up next, Philadelphia. Philadelphia number 20. Philadelphia number 20. What's it? Oh, okay. I was like, what's the difference?
Noir edition, I think it's all black and white.
I think the entire series?
I think the entire
book is?
black and white.
Oh, I gotta check that. Holy snaps. Alright. It is. Same story.
But it's all black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So cover A, cover B, cover C. Cover C is Noir Edition. They're all the same price. Coming in at $3.99. $3.99 on that. I do like that one. So you got cover A, cover B, cover C, Philadelphia. Philadelphia coming in there, $3.99 on cover A, cover B, and cover C. I have liked what I've read on it, Aaron. I've liked what I've read on it. Just had, getting a little bit behind. Jason Flowers in the house. How are you, sir? All right. Up next. Yeah, Jason Coffee, we can do that. Up next, you got Maestro World War M #2, cover A, cover B, cover C, A, B, and C. All I'm coming in at $3.99 for each of them. Oh, Jason, we're just having fun, man. It's a Tuesday night. We're talking about new comics. How much more fun can you have? You know what? You know how you have more fun than talking about new comics? Do you know how to have more fun than talking about new comics, Joe?
Do what?
Do you know how to have more fun than talking about new comics?
No.
Making them. If y'all haven't ever turned around, y'all need to follow Jason Flowers regularly, either after our show on Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays. He turns around and does some drawing for Turtles. It's always Turtles work. Follow him live. He has a blast. It's a really good show that he does. He's just drawing. He's talking to y'all about kind of what he does on it. Make sure you give him a follow. We got a lot of good friends of the show and the store. Jason's here regularly. Brian Silverback's on the show pretty regularly. I got to talk with Janet Lee a little bit the other day, so it's always fun. So I don't know if I told you about it, Joe, or not. But this past weekend we were at a convention down in Atlanta, and Arthur Shadam was there, and I talked to him quite a bit. But then I was talking to someone else, like, I talked to him like a month ago. And he doesn't remember being at that show a month ago. So I'm like, I don't know how much he'll remember after that. But he was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed talking with him this past weekend. Got to meet a lot of cool actors and artists and stuff. So always fun. Maestro A for Sean Coker, Michael Brown, and Joey Moore. All right, that's all of those guys up. Up next is Maniac of New York. The Bronx is Burning, #4. Maniac of New York. The Bronx is Burning, #4. Those guys are $3.99 on Bronx is Burning for Maniac. Speaking of that, I'm half tempted to throw some of these in. They came in damaged. Just because Jason's on the show right now.
What was that?
The ones that came in damaged off of our store exclusive. They didn't take too bad of damage. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to cheat this in. I don't do this a lot of times. I will right now. So those are the store exclusive for Epicos. They came in damaged. They replaced about half of the print run for us that was damaged. They all have damage down here in the corner too. It almost like the entire box got dropped down there. But I'll tell you what, instead of doing like the normal $20, something like that on it, $5. Yeah, we'll do 5 on those real quick. I know I'm sliding something in the middle of things. So we're going to do those guys. If anybody wants that store exclusive, it's got a little bit of damage on the corner of it. I can't turn around and sell them as new ones with it and whatnot, but I'll happily try and do that. That was our Friday the 13th NES homage cover with it. That's why the logo looks like the NES logo. Everything's on it. That was a lot of fun. Jason did a great job on that one. We're going to do $5 on any of those. Like I said, they are damaged. Be aware of that little bit of corner damage down in the bottom left-hand corner of it. But it's always a fun read. If you don't have Maniac #1, Maniac Bronx is Burning #1, there you are. But it's also a chance to try and pick some of the other ones up with it. So Aaron says he loves Sudam's covers on the Epic magazine. Travis Maynard will take the NES Maniac also. So it was interesting. We were talking with Arthur. He said that he was one of the first No, it was the book before. There was a magazine before that's coming over from the UK that he was one of the first US artists on it. They're like, if we don't get some US artists on it, they're like, it won't get anywhere. So him and someone else was the first one there. And then, yeah, Josh, I got you on Maniac. And then whenever Epic came along, started doing theirs, he was one of the first artists working on Epic Magazine also. So there you are with some Maniacs, some Sudam's covers and stories.
I really like Epic Magazine.
Epic was really cool. So up next, you've got Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond #1, second printing. This is a second printing for it. Hey there, Wayne. And then Ms. Marvel #4. Ms. Marvel #4, Beyond the Limit. Cover A and cover B. They're both $3.99. So Mary Jane and Black Cat is a $4.99 book. $4.99. Second printing. And then Ms. Marvel is $3.99. $3.99 for it. On any of those guys, that's your next book up for it. Ms. Marvel A for Josh Byer. Chelsea's going to take a Marvel A also. There's your Mary Jane and Black Cat. Mary Jane and Black Cat #1, second printing. Second printing for that. And then the Ms. Marvel Beyond the Limits #4. Cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. For that one, Jeff Bowman's going to take cover B on Marvel. Up next, Power Rangers. Power Ranger Universe #4. Power Ranger Universe #4. Got the one main cover. And then you've got several ratios with it. This is all Pink Power Ranger here. If you're a fan of the Pink Power Ranger, you collect the Pink Power Ranger. And this is one for you tonight. So you have the 1 in 10 there for $18. The 1 in 25 for $26. Then there's also the 1 in 50 and the 1 in 100. They're both $100 for either one of those. This is all Power Rangers Universe. Power Rangers Universe. You got Deckel doing that 1 in 100.
Yeah, I like the 1 in 100.
Oh, that's actually, I normally won't stretch out for those, but that Jeff Deckel cover looks really good.
I like Monty's.
I like it too. It's very interesting. It's almost like, she's on a green screen and we're green. I really like that one. So there's your cover A. Cover A with Pink Power Ranger there. Then the 1 in 10 for $18. The 1 in 25 for $26. And then there's the 1 in 100 and 1 in 50 and 1 in 100. Ashley wants a cover A. Hey, Ashley, how was your weekend down at Fandemic? I didn't get a chance to see you. I don't know if you came by the booth or anything. Hope you made it down. I don't believe so, Travis. I will go ahead and pull that one real quick and just double check. Fortunately, your box is right here beside me. It's easy for me to check. It's in your box now, Travis. 1 in 100 for Travis Maynard. My legs still hurt.
You want that one sent off?
I'll tell you, actually, it was cold. I don't know if you were in the... Hold on, leave that there. Pull this one. I don't know if you were there on Sunday much or not, but the vendor hall was chilly. It was very cold. So
Does he want that?
he didn't say.
Stuff?
No, didn't ask. Didn't say. Alrighty, gonna try to drop down the next ones on it.
These are a little bit out of order, but I got a style book coming up.
Gotcha. Take things out of order just a smidge. Only the second one in there. So Ranger Stranger #2. Ranger Stranger #2 for $3.99, coming from Scout Comics. Scout Comics. Bringing that Ranger Stranger. And then Rise of the Djinn #3 of 3. 3 of 3 on that one. Rise of the Djinn. Cover A and cover B. Coming from Zenescope. Zenescope bringing you that Rise of the Djinn. Oh no, Ashley, I'm so sorry. So when we first got down there on Friday during the rainstorm, I parked over in the yellow lot, which is open air. It's just a regular parking lot. It's over by Building C. It took me 25 minutes to walk from the parking lot all the way back to the booth in the rain. And as I walked into the booth, I realized I left the 2 money bags back in the truck. So I had to walk back, get the money bags in the rain, and come back. So it was definitely a hike. So their convention center is not designed for people who don't like to walk. Josh wants Rise A. I'll get it. Hope you had a good time down there at it. The guy in the yellow garage, yeah. Their convention. I will be happy when Atlanta's convention center is done doing construction. It's definitely confusing as all get out. All right, up next, Red Sonja. Red Sonja. There's a lot of covers because it's a Dynamite book. That's always the case with Dynamite. Now you got 4. Oh, but these 2 are different, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah, they are.
So Dynamite A, B, and C. There's Dynamite A, B, and C. See if I can set this well. Let's do it this way. Beautiful. That might work. I can try and talk about it that way.
Yeah,
So this covers A. Did you get Rise 1 and 2? I don't remember seeing it. I'm not 100% positive on that, Josh. I'll double check on that. I feel like we should have. I don't know. Aaron Nola said Ranger Stranger is Epicos After Dark. I agree with that completely. And I'm hoping your stuff in here is in order. Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
I need to know if Travis got cover C of
Red Sonja.
Red Sonja.
No.
Okay. And then here's the ratios on it. There is... How many copies of that C did you want, Travis? I only see 1 over in your box right now. If you want more, I got a couple more to work with. And then here's your ratios on it. You have the Virgin Cosplay 1 and 7. Cover A, because cosplay. The Bigs, which is the homage to Wizards Magazine. And then you have 2. You got 1 and 15 and 1 and 20. That's a black and white version. And then the 1 and 20 is a colored version. So...
Of cover C.
Of cover C. Epicos After Dark. Something we need shots for. I would agree with that. Alrighty, so... Alright, I get taken care of on that one. So Travis wants a 1 in 15 and 1 in 20. One of each of those variants. And then he's going to take those guys. Did you get A for Josh and B for Joey?
Yes.
Alright. Got both of those taken care of. Got the ratios. Got Travis taken care of. Travis only had 3 of the cover C that I could get you. They take care of all the ones I had left. That was back before you'd moved over from Midtown on the FOCs. We'll get you slowly fixed on all of those. So, all right, got. Not a problem.
Michael Brown, that Ranger's danger is like TSA's gone wrong. Your public service announcement.
Oh, your public service announcement has gone wrong?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's so wrong.
We were talking about that one, like, could they actually make a TV show out of it or something like that? So,
maybe they could do an anime like on Robot Chicken or something or whatever it is. It has to be adult.
Adult themed with it.
Yeah, wherever you put it, it's got to be adult.
Alrighty. Up next you have Robin number 12. Robin number 12. Cover A, $3.99. Cover B, $4.99. A and B, $3.99 and $4.99. And they got 1 in 25 there. At 1 in 25 for $20. 1 in 25 for $20.
3 is fine for Travis.
Yep. Got taken care of. A for Sean Coker. Cover A for Sean Coker. So Robin coming in at $3.99 for A, $4.99 for B, and the 1 in 25 there for $20. And then, alrighty. That's your Robin. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Just so you know. Yeah,
Up next.
anything else added? Set it there for me.
I will. Rogues, book 1, cover A and cover B, doing $6 on both of those. Rogues, number 1, for $6 on cover A or cover B. I'm going to drop this guy over here. I'll bounce back and forth on it. And then there's a 1 in 25 from Cho. Is that from Frank Cho? And let's see the Yep, Frank Cho. So 1 in 25 from Frank Cho for $45 on Rogues. Rogues, number 1. Joe, you were excited after you got done reading this one.
I really enjoyed this one. It's set in the future. All the rogues are old or dead. Oh, I got to come get in front of the camera.
Gotta come get in front of the camera, man.
All the rogues
It didn't break the first 5 times I had you over here, so you're done now. You're
I just
here.
don't want the gleam from this head to blind them as they.
Nah,
look at
it's
the
like
thing,
not
you
that
know.
bad.
But the rogues are.
My belly is blocking it. You're good.
It is well advanced in the years. All the rogues are retired, old or dead.
Okay.
They're all doing other stuff. And Ralph Snart, Captain Cold,
All right.
has got it in his head to do one last score.
Okay.
But he needs the rogues to help him do it because that's the only people he trusts. I mean, they were
Sure.
they were family.
They were all family before, so might as well. That's who I'm going to be
So he
with.
goes in to recruit the help of the Golden Glider, his sister,
Okay.
Heat Wave, the Trickster, Mirror Master,
All right. This is truly is the old
Bronze
school.
Tiger.
Okay. All right.
Very deep cut there. So he's trying to get them all back together to do this, and who they're going to hit is fantastic because it's not a good guy they're going to hit. This is like an Ocean's 11 kind of thing,
Okay.
but a lot more violent.
Yeah, more violent. All right. Here we're talking about Rogues number 1. Rogues number 1 coming in at $6 for you tonight. $6 on the show tonight. Cover B for Chelsea and cover A for Josh Meyer. Got y'all both on those. Rogues number 1. Sean Coker is drinking. I'll drink also, although I'm almost out of my rehab, so I'm almost done with never mind. So there are the cover A, the cover B, and then that really cool 1 in 25 from Frank Cho. Frank Cho bringing you that 1 in 25. I need those two right there. Switch with you. Yep, didn't drop that in quite the right spot. Gonna adjust that a little bit. Some point I get those all done. Sabretooth number 1, second printing. That is a second printing on Sabretooth. Second printing on Sabretooth. Number 1 for $4.99. And then Saga number 57 for $2.99. You know what? They say we will hold the line at $2.99. So Saga number 57 for $2.99. And that's Sabretooth number 1. Sabretooth number 1 coming in for $4.99. Saga for Josh Beyer, Chelsea. Wayne, which Rogues you want? Cover A or cover B? Sean Coker wants the Rogues 1 in 25.
I thought he might once he saw it, but I wasn't for sure. So
Yep.
I pulled the cover A for him also.
Wayne said whichever cover you want to give him. Off of the Rogues.
off the rogues.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cover A, but that's
You like A?
I like A.
I like B.
I like with the way the artist used the hues in that one, the coloring.
Cool. Alright. Alright, so that's your Saga. Your Saga and your Sabretooth. Saga and Sabretooth. Up next, you've got Savage Spider-Man. Savage Spider-Man number 2. Savage Spider-Man number 2. Cover A, cover B for our purposes tonight. Cover B is a Ron Lim cover. Cover A, I don't remember who did cover A. Cover A for this one here, $3 either one of them. And we got that 1 in 25 coming in at $18. $18 on the 1 in 25. Savage B.
Bradshaw and Fajardo.
Bradshaw. Okay. Savage B for Joey Moore. Savage B for Joey Moore. Savage B for Josh Byer also. Next up, you got Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi number 10. Shang-Chi number 10. Covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. All coming in at $3.99. $3.99 on Shang-Chi. Nope, that goes in there. Shang-Chi number 10. Shang-Chi number 10. You have the cover A, cover B, which is the Carnagized, and then cover C. Cover C with the dragon on there also. Cover A and B are done by the same artist. Did you notice that? The same artist at A and B. Shang-Chi A for Michael Brown. So Shang-Chi number 10. Next up you've got Speed Republic number 2. Speed Republic number 2. Cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. They're both coming in at $3.99. I believe that was correct from Mad Cave.
Yes.
Yep, $3.99 for Speed Republic number 2. Speed Republic number 2. There's your Speed Republic. Next up, you got Star Wars Darth Vader number 21. Darth Vader number 21 coming in at $3.99 on cover A or cover B. Cover A or cover B with Moff Gideon there. Dark Saber on the front cover. It's a fun looking cover there on it. So cover A and cover B for Star Wars Darth Vader coming in at $3.99. Either cover. Jeff Bowman wants to cover B. You're welcome, Carlos. Tim, Carlos says thank you to you too.
I took care of them.
So here you are with some Star Wars Darth Vader, number 2. I think it's the first time Moff Gideon's been on the front cover.
Yeah,
I think so. And so there you are with some Darth Vaders. Darth Vader. Up next, Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Covers A, B, and C. And there's a cover D also. That's annoying. Here, put it over here. There we go. I'll get it in a second. There's A, B, C, and cover D. First cover appearance. Excellent. That's your cover D. Cover A, B, and C. Joe was saying that they set this one in Russia, and the Russians captured their...
I feel like this happens before, season 3 of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Where they deal with the Russians in USA.
Yeah.
And he goes back and tells, because they have caught an actual Demogorgon and chained it up.
They've chained up a Demogorgon. That's crazy. Chelsea wants to cover D. Yes, it did, Carlos. I didn't have enough for the show. Ooh, I went hot on that one. I apologize.
I think that's the only cover D you got left.
Perfect. So we got covers A, B, and C left on it. So yeah, Dr. Aphra came out. Didn't have any for the show though. Just had some stuff left for the store. That does happen from time to time, especially when the series starts getting a little hotter. I've been picking things up from people. If he has a good bit going with it. Godzilla versus Power Rangers. We got cover B in the ratio. We did not get any of our cover A's, so we have an emergency request in for it. We hope to have it later on this week. We'll have it on next week's show, Jason. I don't want to, I have a few of them. But I only had the cover B's, which only had like 3 or 4 copies of it. And then a couple 1 in 10s. Majority of it's the cover A's that, for some reason, for the first time in a long time, they missed something. And that's very unusual. So, alrighty. So there's your Stranger Things number 1 of this new series. Which I cannot say the name of the new series because it's in Russian. Alright. Up next, you have Task Force Z number 6. Task Force Z number 6. The Bat and the Furious. The Bat and the Furious. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is $4.99. A 1 in 25 Derek Chew cover there for $20. 1 in 25 Derek Chew cover for $20. Let's cover A. There's also... There's also, yeah, but there's ratios over there for it. Now I'll give you the number 2s. Yep. 1 in 5, 1 in 10. That is backwards. Very positive that is. I'll double check it real quick. Task Force A for Josh Beyer. It's the same process, so it doesn't matter. Task Force Z number 6. I do like the fact that it says the Bat and the Furious. So I'll hit that one on the second story with it. Next up, you've got Until My Knuckles Bleed number 2. Please tell me number 2 on this one. You'll understand why in a second when we get to number 3. Because that's a thing tonight. So Until My Knuckles Bleed number 2. There's your cover A, B, and C. And there's a 1 in 5 and a 1 in 10. 1 in 5 and 1 in 10. Huh?
Skipped it.
No, we didn't. W comes after U.
Oh, no. T.
Oh, it's Trials.
Yep.
Okay, we'll come back.
That.
That's fine. Hey there, Libby. So there's your 1 in 5 and 1 in 10. And there's your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Until My Knuckles Bleed number 2. It's number 2 on that one. I hope we have this in the right order now. George, check it. Yeah, good. And then you have Until My Knuckles Bleed number 3. Issue 3. Also coming in with your covers A, B, and C. Coming in for $3.99. $3.99 on any of those guys. On Until Your Knuckles Bleed. And then there is a 1 in 10. Also a 1 in 10 again for $15. Till $15. For Until My Knuckles Bleed, number 3, part 3 of that one. Trials of Amazon, Wonder Girl, number 2, or number 1 of 2. 2-part series, The Contest Begins. This is Trials of Amazon's Wonder Girl. We have the whole Trials of Amazon series going on right now. And this is the Wonder Girl side story with it. Side story on that. Issue 1 of a 2-part series. 2-part series for Wonder Girl, Trials of Wonder Girl number 1. $3.99 and $4.99. Wonder Girl A for Joey Moore. I like the cover B. I just like the horse bit with it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the way he blended that in.
Cover B for Josh and Chelsea. Travis, I'll check. He's topping your list up right now. Cover B for Wonder Girl. Trials of Wonder Girl. It's an art sequence. Yep, got you taken care of on that one, Travis. All right, up next. Up next is Vampire Macabre. Vampire Macabre. Number 1. These guys are coming in at $3.99 for cover A, B, or C. This is the Halloween special. Joe, is this an early or late?
We're going to say it's early.
We're going with early. Cool.
We're going with early.
So that would explain why they messed up on the blank.
Yes.
So they messed up on the blank by it's a slick cover. So if you're going to do any artwork on it, it's a slick instead of being a sketch cover like it's supposed to. But it's still a cool book with it. $3.99 on cover A or cover B or cover C. Any of those guys coming in on that one. Josh Byers is going to take a cover A. Cover A for Josh. So Vampire Macabre. Venom Lethal Protector, because that will never mess us up on anything else again. Venom Lethal Protector covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. They're all coming in at $4.99. $4.99 for A, B, and C. I didn't really notice it a lot, Bill, but I have definitely heard that. Especially on, was it Ben Reilly? Spider-Man, I think, is when everybody was complaining.
Iron Man, too. Iron Man's different.
It definitely feels like just normal interior paper. So you're in,
Feel it.
huh? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It feels like. Oh, that one's even thinner feel to it than Ben Reilly's is.
Yeah, Spider-Man feels like normal. Iron Man feels light, and there was another one that also felt light. Like they use a different weight paper when they did the printing.
Yeah, that's been there. I saw on several of the retailer pages where several people marked all of their stuff as damaged because it was not the correct paper in their opinion. So there's Venom A, B, and C, and then there's a 1 in 25. 1 in 25 for $18. Got a 1 in 25. Hey, look, Deadpool's behind Venom. Venom looks like he's hungry. Not yet. All right. So Venom A for Jeff Bowman and C for Josh Byer. A for Jeff and C for Josh. See, Wolverine, X Deaths of Wolverine feels normal.
What was the other one I picked up?
Venom 1 in 25 for Carlos. course. Of course, of course, of course. Alrighty. Up next, in case you didn't know, we have Demons. We have Demons number 1, cover A, cover B. Cover A is $4.99, cover B is $5.99, and then you have a cover C and cover D. Cover C and cover D. Cover C will look very much like cover A. Cover A and cover B. But your cover C actually has a foiled lettering. So the word Demons is in foil up in there. So to where in cover A it is not. Sorry, Travis, you made us laugh over here. Travis said, guess with Iron Man's run below 10,000 print run, no one would notice. So there you are. So cover A is $4.99. Cover B, C. Sean Coker, cover A. Jeff Bowman, cover C. Travis Maynard, 2 of each cover.
Cover C.
C for no. You have C over there also. C is the foil. There's no F. You must mean D. Sean said change his over to C. Sean Coker wants a foil. Jeff Bowman wants a foil. I need two of A. I need 2 of C, the foil. I need 2 of that one. And then Josh Byer wants, I forgot that one. Josh Byer wants that one also.
The peach.
Peach. Yep. Nope. He said change his from a D to a C. Take the peach off and give him one of the foils.
It's all right, Travis.
That's fine, Travis. That's kind of what we got the show over here for. Like ultimately, like when we first started doing this live show, see the message on that. You know, the Travis said, sorry, it wasn't on my list, Tim. You missed on his part. That happens. That's pretty much why we started the show, is for 2 reasons. One, there's a whole bunch of people that don't get over here on Tuesday nights or on Wednesday mornings when it first opens up, miss things on the list, and then obviously finding people outside the area. I know Joey doesn't live nearby, neither does Amanda or Roger, James Campbell. Like there's a whole bunch of people that don't live anywhere close to Chattanooga that come regularly and see us on live shows. So there you are with your cover A and your cover B. And then there's that cover C and cover D. Cover C and cover D for We Have Demons number 1. We Have Demons number 1. Alrighty. And up next is Wolverine Patch number 1. Wolverine Patch number 1 covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C coming in, and cover C is just got a young cover and it has word bubbles, and I love it. Ready? Hey, Wolverine, can I have your autograph? Sorry, bub, I'm not Wolverine, but you are. I can see the wacky hair, the claws. Plus, you called me Bub. That's totally your thing. Nope, they call me Patch. Patch? Is that because you were wearing an eye patch? You nailed it, bub. Fine. But you'd think the House of Ideas could workshop a name a bit more. Could workshop that name a bit more.
You gotta do the Wolverine voice.
No way, bub.
Oh, that's right. I don't have I don't have that part for it. So there's your covers A, B, and C for Patch, and then there's a 1 in 25 from Junior. John Romero Jr. bringing that 1 in 25 there, coming in at $28. Let's see. Dealing with Wolverine. You ready?
Yeah.
Cover A for Carlos. Cover C for Roger. Cover A for Bill. Cover A for Jeff Bowman. Cover A for Josh Byer. Cover B for Joey Moore. Travis wants to know, Joe, is this book fire or not? You talking about Patch, or are you talking about We Have Demons? Both of those are number ones coming rolling through there. Joe didn't have a chance to talk about We Are Demons or Patch.
No, let me tell you, We Are Demons is a great story. If you ever watched, hang on, let me find the name of the movie. There's a movie called Frailty with Bill Paxton.
Oh, you're telling me about that one.
Shoot, where is it?
Oh, he's talking about Patch though.
Oh, he's talking about Patch? Oh. We Are Demons is good.
Joe's like, I want to go back to We Are Demons.
Because it's a great story.
I didn't give you a chance to talk about that. I apologize.
You know,
it happens.
You know, if you want to flip over and talk about Patch, Patch is a good story. Patch feels almost like a better version of our 2000s or 90s run of the original Wolverine series where he was in Magic Corps with Patch. It's got a lot of similar feels to it.
Okay.
But some of the issues I had with how he presented himself as Patch in the original series are not necessarily there in this series.
Okay.
So I liked it a lot. I feel like there are some parts of it where the Wolverine character is playing the long game about some things that are happening, and there is a first appearance of a new character in this one.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
Yeah, so we'll see where anything goes there. There's no huge spiking on it right now for the Speckers, but you know, you never know.
Next one up, continue on Wolverine, but this time we're going to be talking about his deaths. This is the X Deaths of Wolverine, number 5. X Deaths of Wolverine, number 5 covers A, B, and C, coming in at $4.99. $4.99 for that one. You have covers A, B, and C. And then you've also got a 1 and 25 and a 1 and 50. Huh?
Did you get Travis on Patch?
No, that was his question for you. He's already got it.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to know what that was. He said it's also good to hear about demons. So, so there's your 1 and 25 and 1 and 50 for 18 and 35. There's the X Deaths of Wolverine. Covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C.
Yeah.
That's why we picked Patch number 1 to be put into the giveaway because we felt like it was a good enough series for that. We try every week whenever we pick our share out winners or our share out gift. You know what we're going to give away. We always try to pull a Marvel, DC, and Independent, whichever one we think is the best story of the week. Typically number 1 at that point. So there's your X Deaths of a Wolverine. Covers A, B, and C. And then that 1 in 25 and 1 in 50. I'm grabbing the wrong stack. That's where I was at all of a sudden. That's got a whole bunch of covers with it. Give me the Essence next. I'm going to slide one of these other ones in so we can talk about it. Beautiful. Alrighty. Next things up, you got Yuki and Panda. Yuki versus Panda number 8. Yuki versus Panda number 8. And then from the convention this weekend, met a new creator. And my name is my memory is blanking right now, so I apologize right now on that. Actually, Steven was the one that found them. Going through this is a graphic novel. It has kind of the feel of Last Airbender.
Mask?
No,
Essence?
no, Essence.
Essence definitely. Yeah, I could see Last Airbender and
It's kind of like
Chakra.
He also said that he has already set up right now a whole D&D world where you can play the characters in a role-playing setting also. Like, he has the stats on it, everything like that. Josh and Joey both want Yuki versus Panda. Yep. So, Essence coming in at $20. You get 2 things with it. You get the graphic novel. This is number 1, the graphic novel. Number 2 is on Kickstarter right now. It started this past week. But I also I threw in the Elf Adventures. It's a little one-shot. It is just a whimsical, fun little story with it. So Essence is going to be an ongoing one that he's turning around and working with. And then The Elf Adventures is the fun, whimsical kind of bit with it. I'm going to go back here and get his name again. Charles Dobbs. Charles is the one that's turned around doing that one. So these are all his creations. Really, he's the writer. He's got a great team going with it. I was impressed with it. I like the guy. I like the story on what I'd read on it and what I saw. He's going to do all his graphic novels for the most part. Like his ongoing essence is going to be a regular graphic novel with it, graphic novel, and then he'll do little one shots every now and then on some of these other things just for the funs and giggles with it. So it's something we'll probably carry in the store. We do like to do several Kickstarter things with it, just like the next one. It's up, Mask. This is Mask from John Skilms. Yeah. This is number 1, cover A and cover B. That's $6. This is number 2. And then pull this one over here. You also have number 3. Number 3 also coming in at $6. These are all signed. These have all been signed by him. Joe kind of pointed down there. You can see his signature on it. I'll tell you what I will do. If someone wants 1, 2, and 3, I'll do all 3 of them combined together for $15. So if you want all 3 of them on it, so you've got your number 1 cover A and cover B. Number 1 to cover A and cover B. Number 2 only has the 1 cover. And then number 3 has cover A and a cover B for it also. It's all coming from Mask. You were going to talk about Mask a second ago also, and then I interrupted you over to Essence.
I didn't get to read Mask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to read Mask, and I had to go do something else.
Yeah. I made him start doing other work instead. I'm mean and evil that way. So that is your Mask number 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got all of those guys up with them. And then one last little fun bit of the night. How many have you got there total? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. They're right here. We'll do those 3 over here. Last little bit up for the night. We got some new ones or a restock or reprints. I don't know what that happened with it. But Image had some more of their Image Firsts for $1. So these guys are all $1 a piece. $1 a piece is their number 1 of their stories. So you have Invincible, Undiscovered Country, Outcast, all coming in for $1. You've also got Ice Cream Man, Saga, and Philadelphia. If the camera will stop trying to focus and actually focus it, there it goes. So Ice Cream Man, Saga, Philadelphia, Invincible, Undiscovered Country, and Outcast. All those are $1. I'll put that Image First story arc that they do, or reprints that they do. In case you're missing out on any of those guys, there's a chance to get them in. All right. All right, so do anyone miss anything they want to see? I'm happy to turn around and get some stuff down. I don't have the mobile camera up and going yet. That's probably another 2 weeks out before it's fixed. We'll have a mobile camera that you can actually do a kind of a quick recap on things. But if there's anything anyone wants, Joey Moore wants an Ice Cream Man and an Invincible. We can get you on those, Joey. Yeah, just $1 on those Image Firsts. Invincible, Undiscovered Country, Outcast, and
Sean Carter wants
A, B, C, D, E, F.
one of all.
Yeah, Sean Carter wants one of all, or he's cussing at us, one of the 2. Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. Yes, Ashley. There was Darth Vader. I got it right here. Let's do it this way. Darth Vader number 21. Only got the 2 covers left on it. There's also Dr. Alpha came out. I didn't have any for the show, though. I've got them for the store. Oh, no. Sean, put those back. He doesn't want all those. He wants to know anything from DC A through F. He wants me to rerun the whole show.
Oh.
Nah, that's all right. I completed your DC stuff A through F on that. Sean.
A through F.
Anything DC A through F. That there's the Dr. Afra. There, give me those couple guys right there, and we'll go bounce on over them. Vader A for Ashley. Gotcha, Ashley. Next one up. Here you go. That's for Ashley.
Top corner.
Top corner. Oh, thanks. So you've got Action Comics 1041. I've already got this on the screen. Put it over there. So Action Comics 1041 got the cover B for it. Cover A for Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target number 6. Thank you, Jeff. Then you've got the second printing. Second printing for Dark Knights of Steel number 4 with Harley on it. So, on that one. And then you have Deathstroke Inc. number 7 for $4.99. Thank you, Wayne. You have Detective Comics number 1058, cover A and cover B. They're $4.99 and $5.99 for that one. D, E, F, G, H. H is the next thing up. Sean goes all the way down to Harley. I don't know if you're pulling in your Harley. And after that, you have Icon and Rocket. And then you're down to Robin. I think you were here by the time Robin came around. So that right there is what I've got on it. Is Deathstroke B in my box for Travis Maynard.
Is what now?
Deathstroke B in his box for Travis Maynard.
No.
How many copies do you need, Travis? Who's the artist on that one? I say that. I probably have a couple copies left. We'll get you taken care of on a couple of those copies of those, Travis. All right, guys. That's all I got. Hopefully, y'all had a great night, great evening. And we'll turn around and I'll get you as many as I got. I think I've only got 2 or 3 of them left, Travis. Ivan Tao. That's an artist I'm going to have to learn over there.
Yes. I'm still learning.
The work.
I'm still learning the artist for him, so.
They don't sign their work there sometimes. I wish they would. They'd a lot easier.
Does he want, we have demons added to his list, Travis?
Well, you're asking me. You should ask him instead.
I just realized you could hear me.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you got those 2?
Those 2 are for you
Okay.
also.
I could use those.
Alrighty. Alright, folks. In case there's anything else, otherwise, watch out. Alright, that's all I got. Yes, that'll work. Thank you very much, Travis. Thank you, everybody who always joins us. We do this every Tuesday night, every Thursday night, and we'll obviously continue to add more things into our repertoire of stuff. So until we see y'all next time, y'all have a great evening. Travis said to add demons to his list.
2 each.
I don't know. How many copies of each do you want? I'm getting ran over by Tim here.
Yep. I'm running you over.
Yep. All right, I'm going to wait for Travis to answer me on that one. And then we'll turn around and wrap the night up. Joe, you got anything else?
I don't think so.
Yep. 2 each.
Indie picks of the week. Check out Armor Clads if you're into more of your science fiction, action stuff.
Yep.
If you're into horror, check out We Are Demons. Follows like the Frailty movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Paxton.
Yeah, talk about that one.
Marvel Patch was really good. I liked it. And the Devil's Reign tie-in stuff, you don't have to read them, but it's good to catch up on some of the story of the other characters.
Other characters, yeah.
Like the Villains for Hire, I believe, in this issue, at the end of it, we're catching up to the last issue of the main series of Devil's Reign. So.
Alrighty, guys. Appreciate everybody joining us. We will do this again next Tuesday. Come back on Thursday night to see Carrie and Steven as they bring you their variety show. Until then, y'all stay